So, bringing the vlog to a more serious place, because this might be the last time we get to talk serious like this. Who knows? We never know. I know, like, what
because the rest of it's going to be comedy.
I know.
From this day on.
Whoa.
All comedy, all the
what
time.
I'm trying to say is that we want to talk about something that's really serious and that people might go through or have gone through, and I guess we don't really talk about it, but for 9 months now, almost 10 months, right? We have not known the sex of the baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, is it a boy? Is it a girl? And I think through the process, Anna and I have both, in our, quiet moments, either connected with a boy or a girl. Like, it's going to be a boy or it's going to be a girl. And,
And we have names.
And we have names, exactly. As of this moment, they both exist in our mind, I think. The boy and the girl. Because we've chosen to be surprised, it comes with, of course, identifying, I guess, qualities or ideas with, this name or this name, and having that be just been like, God, who is, yeah, exactly, who that person is. And it's been interesting because really, we're going to have to say goodbye
to someone.
Yeah.
And I mean, in real life, we get a baby,
and
that's such a gift, and that is not overlooked at all.
Completely.
And we are so excited to have this child and hold this child and all of that. But there was kind of an unexpected reality of oh, well, one of those people that we've imagined and dreamt of and prayed for, and they're not going to be there. We don't know which one it's going to be.
Yeah.
Because we've had a hope for both of them and dreams for both of them and thoughts of both of them, and all of a sudden there will only be one, and what a joy that will be. And hopefully that will, I'm sure that will trump out any, devastation or anything, because it's the reality.
Yeah.
But there is that little part that we want to give notice to, because it's a real feeling.
It's a real feeling, exactly.
It's a real feeling. I've heard of people, when they're told, oh, you're going to have a boy, and then they find out they're having a girl, they're like, oh, I'm not sad, but it's I have to say goodbye to my boy.
It's us. We lived that.
We did live that.
We lived that with Caleb. We thought, I think, in my heart, I was like, I wanted a girl. I wanted a girl so bad for that first one. And I remember after we got out of the doctor's office from finding out that it was a boy.
Well, no. We went and he told us it's a girl. He said, if I have to say anything, I would say it's a girl.
Oh, he would guess. If he would guess, yeah.
And we were like, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he didn't have to say that.
And so for a month,
for a while,
until the next appointment, we were like, okay, we're not going to be sold on it being a girl,
right.
But, you have that kind of oh, wow, he told us, And I wanted a boy, but even after, I was like, I'm so excited we get our son, but there was this weird feeling that we both.
I know that we did. We both had to
we had to mourn it. That was the best word for it.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, you say goodbye to it because you really thought it was going to be a girl, and so, anyways, it's trivial, I guess, and it's but it's one of those things parents don't talk about a lot. It's how do you handle that emotion and we are very emotional people.
We're
very emotional people. So, even though I know we're going to, baby's going to come and be like, oh, it's a boy or it's a girl. And then the idea, it's if it's a boy, it's great. And we have the name, we know who he is. And it's oh, great, we've been thinking about you. But you do have to say bye to the girl, the name, the idea of, and vice versa. And if it's a girl, you have to say bye to the boy. So it's interesting. So it's an interesting topic to discuss with you guys, because
that it could ever equate with actually mourning a child. We are not trying to say that at all.
Absolutely
we
not.
Completely recognize that it would be a totally different thing. So please, you know, if you have gone through that, that is a huge loss, and we don't ever want to pretend
No.
that we understand that emotion, because we don't.
No.
But it's like it is like a
just
weird
an emotion.
Yeah. It's a weird emotion.
And thank you for clarifying that, because she's completely right. Like, we're not trying to make this, you know,
we don't want to make light
of
tragedy
anything else,
that people have actually
but you do
endured.
have to mourn the idea of somebody. But it's just an emotion we wanted to share and be like, it's the last time she's going to, you know, experience being pregnant.
I took a nap today, and as I fell asleep, the baby had the hiccups, and I was just so like, I think normally I'd be like, bummer, like I can't sleep, like in another pregnancy, you know?
You thoroughly enjoyed it? Or?
I did. I was just like, I almost didn't want to take a nap, because I was like, I don't want to miss any of these hiccups.
Interrupt me all you want.
Yeah, like this is
coming.
the last time I'll... But I was just treasuring the gift of being able to feel that from the inside, and I was kind of like, just, you know, praying like, thanks, you know, that I get to experience what this is like. Exactly. And I've been able to do it 4 times, and it's just like, didn't feel like the little hiccups on your belly, and to know that that baby is hearing your heartbeat and like just knows you from the inside out. Like, I was just really treasuring that today, and
it's beautiful. It is the emotion and the state we are in. We're just waiting still. We're waiting, and we had a great midwife appointment earlier today. And I got to check in with her, and I got to chat and just talk about, you know, options in case we go longer or whatnot.
Because the reality is I have really large babies.
Exactly.
And every day that passes, this baby's getting bigger inside, not outside.
I know.
That is happening. And so she said if by Tuesday...
Yeah.
That would put... Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Yes.
We had the best Periscope today. Goodness. So if you haven't... You need... Just right now, like, the baby was going crazy. So go find me on Periscope, okay, at Joel D. Catalan, and rebroadcast the one.
Can do that?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
And that one was awesome. You gotta check it. The movement was absolutely amazing. But anyways, midwife, Tuesday.
So Tuesday, if by Tuesday nothing's really happening, then we'll start with more, I say aggressive, but more aggressively pursuing natural induction remedies. And I think she said that we'd have to start looking at like testing to see like how the baby's doing and everything like that. So yeah, I mean, she wanted us to start kind of now with like, she was like, if you like a spicy, greasy food, eat it.
Yeah, eat it. Walking, some stuff.
Yeah.
Be active.
Take a bumpy car ride.
Well, take a bumpy car ride. Thanks, Dr. Boom. So we'll see.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah, he was say that.
That's everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So that's where we are, guys. Thanks for hearing our emotions. She's exhausted, so we're gonna go to bed. It's okay. Don't be sorry. You're pregnant. You're building life in your body. Growing life. So just thought we'd share that with you, since it's a different kind of emotion, and you know, we are blessed that we are able to, and we totally recognize that that there's a lot of moms and dads out there who can't have, you know, have been on the other side of it. So we want to be sensitive to that. So forgive us if we sounded insensitive at all whatsoever.
Yes, of course.
But that's just our emotions right now. That's what we're going through. So thanks for loving on us and always supporting us. You guys are the best. And we will see what happens. You know, we might go into lockdown, social media lockdown when the baby comes. So we'll see. So you might not see the baby, a vlog of the baby or a picture until, again, like we said, all of our family has been notified. We're just going to change it up this time. So, but we love you guys, and we will definitely let you know when we're labor and when the baby's there, so you guys can keep us in your prayers, okay? You guys are awesome. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.